evening and welcome to this evening's match. On the pitch, everyone is getting ready, and providing the technical insight next to me is Mark Lawrenson. Mark?
Thanks and good evening, John. Delighted to be here this evening.
Here we are for the first match of the league season, where more drama and great football is sure to unfold. The start then of the new campaign, the moment we've been waiting for, and I wonder what kind of drama will unfold in the season ahead. A real buzz around the ground created by the supporters, a fantastic atmosphere, great sense of expectation from both sets of fans who will emerge victorious. Wonderfully won there. Glenn Johnson. This man's dangerous when he's crossing. Barry. Here's Mascherano. Here's Fernando Torres. Here's Riera. A careless pass picked off. A long-range effort. Superb save. Bridge. Free kick conceded in a promising position here. Sends it to the middle. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. They still have it. Gerrard. And they're just not keeping possession for long enough. Bridge. Good delivery, and we may well see the first goal here. Now, possibility down the flank. Oh, well played. Here's Ireland. Showed his defensive quality with that interception. Showed his defensive quality there. Barry. Zabaleta. Robinho. Ireland wins the ball back. And again, it's the defender there ahead of the attacker. Now here's a chance. Well, the keeper did get to it. You have to say that's far from a convincing save. The defender had to do the clearing up after him. This contrast of styles, so engaging on the eye. It has captivated the crowd here. Here's the spare man. Now, can he get the cross in? Finds a teammate. Solid defence in the box. And Ireland. Now a bit of space. arrives in the box. And it's a corner kick. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. Cleared ball gathered in, still a chance here. Good goalkeeping. Was decisive, he was off his line very quickly. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. He's in the box. Really good punch by the keeper. Ball one here. It's cleared. Can he get the cross in? Barry! And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. To the target in the centre. No goals here, and in truth it's looking set to stay that way with half-time fast approaching now. Fernando Torres. Stopped him well there. Barry. Fernando Torres. Barry. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Very promising indeed. Rubinho. And here's a chance. His whistle to end the first half played at a pretty frantic pace. I wonder, can they keep it up after the break?
There's been nothing for either set of supporters to cheer about as yet. Really brilliant defending has been the key on both sides, breaking up opposition attacks, not allowing easy shots on target.
Well, we hope it's not going to be the final score, but at the break, it's 0-0. Second half kicks off. Everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. On the ball here. Oh, he's having a dig. Oh, sturdy defence. Adebayor. That's a throw. Again, a throw-in. That's a trip. The attempt at the through pass. And Martin Petrov. This is a nice spell of passing. Keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. And Johnson. Riera. Well found there. Fernando Torres. Well read and intercepted. Martin Petrov. Here's a chance to get a cross in. They've got a corner there. And it's sailing across the face of the goal. Hits it well. It's a goal. They come in numbers, and you can hear precisely what they think of this. So what sort of response can we expect now?
Well, the goal that all of us were waiting for has come, and you can hear the relief from the crowd. Neither team looked likely to falter defensively.
They've done it! With roughly an hour played, at last they found the goal to square things up.
That's in off the left-hand upright. It wouldn't surprise me if he really meant to do that. Either way, he gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Just listen to the fans. They've done a fine job making that extra man. (1-1), and you sense the next goal may be the winner. Question is, who's going to bag it?
They will, of course, be delighted to get back on level terms. It puts the opposition on the back foot, and now the team are pouring forward in search of the winner.
Martin Petrov. Here's Martin Petrov. Lucas. And back it goes, whence it came. Here's Vieira. And this is promising. Good save. Vieira. Fernando Torres. Dealt with the threat expertly. Barry. They're picking their men. It's good tackling back. Will he find the space? To be fair, the keeper might have seen that late because it wasn't that convincing a save. Well cleared away though. And the cross. Almost in the final quarter of an hour. Mascherano. Now here's a chance. For the lead. That's a goal. And a deserved one. They fought back superbly to take the lead for the first time.
You just don't stop goals like that. That's right in the angle.
A few minutes apart, but the outcome identical. He has been clinical today. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Flags up, caught offside. Just slightly ahead of the play there. And Bridge. And Ireland. Have the ball now. Here's Zabaleta. he's held onto the ball really well. Knocks it past the defence. Showing good pace to the byline. There. Will he shoot? He's done it, and those defenders just can't believe it. One moment they're seconds from victory, and in a flash, the game is level again.
What a fantastic goal from a fantastic player. There's no doubt about the outcome as soon as he got on the ball. A fabulous.
The game very much there to be won now as they get us underway at 2-2.
That was a case of patience finally paying off. They didn't rush things, just went about playing their own football and waited until a gap opened up. It took a long time, but they really took advantage in the dying moments.
He has blown for full time now. Although obviously not the best start to the season, they'll still take this result, I feel. Plenty of positives to take away, and of course an awfully long way to go.
It's always a pleasure to be part of a fabulous football match full of entertainment and exciting football, such as the one we've just witnessed.
So our live coverage comes to an end this evening, and all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator, Mark Lawrence. Plenty of excitement here as we get this game underway. The way in which a team starts a game is so important. They need to show plenty of positive intent. Mascherano, Lucas, Elmander, knocks it long. Needs a sight of goal. Fernando Torres couldn't put it away there. Not a bad effort though. Fernando Torres. Gerrard. It's one-on-one. Gerrard. And the opening goal! How about that for a start? Kept his balance, kept his calm, and they have the lead. Early goal, just what they wanted.
What an incredible goal. The build-up was magic. Nobody got near him, certainly not close enough to win the ball. The crowd's on its feet with excitement and appreciation.
So what sort of response can we expect now?
Always a good time to score, especially if you score it.
And still they move it around, still they probe for a gap, but perhaps they should be trying for some width too. Fabio Aurelio. Here's a goal-scoring opportunity. Now And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Here's Riera. Riera! Wide and by some distance. Sean Davis. Mascherano. 15 minutes have passed. Lucas. Carragher. Keeps possession. Glenn Johnson. Riera. And he sends it in. Played the ball in, but no one could make any form of connection. Another chance to cross. Fine clearance. Possibility of a decent cross. Just caught offside there. Got behind the last defender, but the flag was up. Firm challenge coming in. And Gerrard. Trying to play through each other, but it's that final ball that's lacking. Glenn Johnson. Inside the box now. Keeper watching it sail wide to his right. Sean Davis. Elmander. Poor ball, intercepted. Still in possession now. Didn't give it away. Surely he can put it away. An equaliser could be on the cards here. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. Solid defence in the box. Oh, sturdy defence. Riera. Went to ground, but the referee waves play on. 30 minutes on the clock in the first half. Poorly attempted pass. Won the ball well. And they bring the ball forward once more, and they're certainly not giving up, but there has to be an end product quickly, or they're out of this game. Just over the bar. A shot, maybe. Not a bad shot, but it's over the bar. Oh, really slack defending that. The ball's stolen from him. And the keeper will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. Lucky there were no strikers around to pick it up. It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. Fernando Torres. Lucas. A good ball in could give them another goal here. And a header! He scored! It's the goal that doubles their lead. That gives them the extra breathing space they were looking for. 2-0 up, and everything going as planned, seemingly.
That's an important goal, not only to extend their lead, but to boost their morale. The attack is doing their bit, but can the defence stay strong, hang on, and keep a clean sheet?
That's a trip. Gerrard. Went down, but no whistle. They win possession. Riera! Deflected out off the defender. Can they squeeze it in? Very important interception there. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half. On that performance, both managers will have plenty to say in the dressing room, I imagine.
They'll definitely be happy with how things stand at the moment. I'm sure they'll be looking to put this game to bed with another goal after the break.
Well, we saw the lead extended to 2 goals before the break. It's 2-0. And we are underway in the second half. Can we expect them now to really press home this advantage? Doesn't seem there are any changes, none reported anyway. I think the rhythm of this match so far makes it difficult for a replacement coming on to slip smoothly into the pattern of the contest. That one is intercepted. Riera. He's gone for goal. Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy. Mascherano. Matthew Taylor. Mascherano. Thumps it forward. Snuffed out the danger. Elmander. Lucas. And a chance here for a goal! The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well. 3 waiting for that cross. And that was a very well-timed tackle. McCann. This looks promising. Concede to throw in a dangerous position too. That's good play on the wing. Solid defence in the box. It's cleared. Matthew Taylor. Good tackle. Here's Gerrard. Opportunity down the left side. Easy to defend. Sean Davis. How about that for tackling back? Sean Davis. It's good tackling back. Here's Fernando Torres. Sean Davis. They're moving the ball around well, but just not quickly enough to break down the defence. A sure sign that they need to up the tempo. Riera. From way out. Possession didn't last long. Mascherano. We're into the final quarter of an hour. How about that for tackling back? No way through. McCann. Matthew Taylor. Now a chance for a cross. They've been given a corner. It's across the face of goal. Picks up the clearance. What will he do this time? Well held by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper here has been relatively untroubled. It's the mark of a good custodian, someone who keeps his concentration and is available when required. And it could lead to a chance. Again they come. Goal in sight. The defence is pretty solid. Exchange of passes, finding their men well. Here's Skirtle and Fernando Torres. Lucas. Maybe a shot. And shoots! Yes, with that strike they've extended their lead even further, and they're looking like running away with it now.
That was all down to a perfectly timed run from deep and finished with a perfect strike. It just shows how much of the game is about the movement off the ball.
Even after scoring the first, he's continued to look hungry all game long. And duly, he's been rewarded with his second. This has been embarrassingly straightforward. It could easily have been 5 or 6 had they taken their chances. Lucas. It's fair to say they've totally run out of ideas. He has blown for full time now. Defensively, they were completely torn apart. The marking was poor, the forwards didn't track back. Tackling in midfield was weak.
They really showed what they're capable of and turned in a superb footballing display with splendid performances from every single player.
And that's really it for the broadcast this afternoon. Many thanks to Mark alongside me. Hold on to your seats, this could be one heck of a ride. The fitness of this team is beyond any question. They probably work harder in training than any other side. Extra sessions, a couple of days each week. The manager himself is a workaholic. Here's Mascherano. Into the area. It's a loose pass. Another throw in a great position. Just can't seem to get out of their own half. Another throw in from a dangerous area. It's a corner. Good chance here. Goes short, catches them off guard. Fernando Torres. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right. He keeps his eye on the ball to win the header. Van Persie, secure in possession. Chance here. Good anticipation. Saw the danger, reacted to it. To the target in the centre. Keeper not overly concerned. Mascherano, Lucas. Ball won, good defending there. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Senderos, Sanya, Walcott. There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. And the cross. Now though they have a platform, he's in behind the defence here. Will he put it away? And keeping possession very impressively. Can they keep defending like that? Riera. A chance here, possibly. Safe goalkeeping. Does command his area. Riera. And they still have it. That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in midway through this first half. And play has settled into a nice pattern. And already, you know, the crowd at fever pitch, lending so much to the spectacle. Noise level high from the start. And so much colour around this stadium as well. The vivid colours of both sides on display in every corner of the stadium. Gerrard. They're off on the counter. There's a chance. Possibility! Sanya. And he launches it forward. Van Persie. Shooting opportunity here. So comfortable with it. Lucas. Gerrard. Tries one. Well, it was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well. Rosicki. They win possession. Senderos. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Here's Fernando Torres. Just needs a yard. Keeper's got it. Sylvestre. No way through. And a chance! And that just goes way off to the left of goal. Senderos. Sanya. Walcott didn't give the ball away. That was well cut out, but he has to be careful here. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half. On that performance, both managers will have plenty to say in the dressing room, I imagine.
There's been no real consistency to their play, and they've given possession away far too often with missed passes. They'll definitely be pleased to go in with this scoreline.
No goals then, 0-0. And everything to play for in the second 45 minutes. Underway now, and the players respond to their respective managers' half-time team talks. No real joy for the strikers in a tightly contested first half. We would like to see at least one goal today. Who can provide it, and will it be the match winner? Pressure on the defence now. Vieira. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Vieira. Possibilities beckon. Well, it was a moment of danger there, but the defender plays it to safety. It's a corner. Plays it on the ground. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Van Persie. Rosicki. Possession gained. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Here's an opportunity. Nicely won, the attack came to nothing. Rosicki. Van Persie. Sanya. And a silly foul really given away in that area. The positioning of the referee so far has been excellent. He's not missed anything. Can they keep defending like that? And Gallas. How about that for tackling back? Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. Vieira. Can he find something? Gerrard! Now a chance for a cross. Oh, sturdy defence. In trouble here, ball stolen, real chance. And that was a very well-timed tackle. And that's a foul. Referee right on the spot to give it. Got the all-important touch. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Great cross. He's gone for goal. Super goalkeeping. Commands his area so well, this man. Gerrard. What'll he do here? That's better. He scored, and they've broken the deadlock at long last. A slender lead, but one established at a crucial time.
What a beautifully worked goal. The timing of the run was in perfect harmony with the pass. Having got to it, all he needed to do was guide it past the keeper and into the net.
The manager gave the fans some stick about not getting behind them enough. No questions about loyalty today, though. So we're underway again at 1-0 up.
Well, the goal that all of us were waiting for has come, and you can hear the relief from the crowd. Neither team looked likely to falter defensively, but eventually the pressure had to tell.
Here's Skirtle. Rosicki. It's a very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Caught him late, conceded a free kick in a dangerous position. And he'll go direct! He got to the shot but couldn't hold it or palm it away to safety. He's got his defender to thank for getting him off the hook there. Can't do a great deal with it. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. Vieira. They're breaking out quickly here. Very promising indeed. To be fair, the keeper might have seen that late because it wasn't that convincing a save. Well cleared away though. Oh, what's he done? Caught in possession there. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Well won there. Ball given away there. Timely interception. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Vieira. Gerrard. Wonderful defending. Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock. dealt with the threat expertly. Fernando Torres. Here's Riera. Just needs half a yard. The keeper tidies up. Van Persie. Chance in the box. Corner. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. Deflected. He's done it. And those defenders just can't believe it. One moment they're seconds from victory, and in a flash, the game is level again.
Well, I don't think he can believe his luck. The keeper practically gave him the ball and an empty net to shoot at. Mind you, he made no mistake with the opportunity.
The crowd giving both manager and players some serious stick. So the game finally poised at 1-1.
That was a case of patience finally paying off. They didn't rush things, just went about playing their own football and waited until a gap opened up. It took a long time, but they...
There we have it, the match is all over. The match ended in a draw here, a wonderful game of football for the supporters, but their team just couldn't find the win despite all their best efforts.
An absolute cracker of a match. The atmosphere, the stadium, the players on both sides all adding up to a fantastic occasion, and one that didn't disappoint.
Well, that's it for this afternoon's broadcast, so thank you, Mark. We're off, and this is a contest absolutely sure to please football fans everywhere across the world. The coaches have been through the tactical approach to this game so many times in their minds. Can they keep defending like that? Mascherano. Glenn Johnson. Lucas. Possession didn't last long. Glenn Johnson. Lucas. A good ball in might give us the opening goal. A really important interception there. Glenn Johnson. Lucas. Trying to play through each other, but it's that final ball that's lacking. And he's there for the... And the opening goal! How about that for a start? Kept his balance, kept his calm, and they have the lead. Early goal, just what they wanted.
Like all good strikers, right place, right time, great finish.
With that, he needs just one more to go top of the goal-scoring chart, and I definitely wouldn't put it past him when he's in this kind of form. Leading by a goal to nil now as we get underway once again.
Always a good time to score, especially if you score it.
Good tackle. Milner. Oh, defence-splitting pass. Launches it toward them, 2 ahead now. That should calm the supporters' frayed nerves, not to mention the managers.
That's what makes this fella such a good striker. He's the eternal optimist.
A quick-fire brace, he's showing a killer instinct. Now they trail by 2, and they need a goal, and they need it quickly.
Well, I think the 2-goal lead could make all the difference to this game.
Riera. Sidwell. No, it's been cut out. Accurate passes to feet, designed to find a way through, but one goes astray. The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well. We know he can deliver it well. Sidwell. Dogged play. Well found there. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. Finds him well. Nicely won. The attack came to nothing. Needs a good cross. Carew. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. It's into the centre. The header this time! Keeper saw that all the way. Carragher. Good clearance. Lucas. Poorly attempted pass. Well won there. And Fernando Torres. And some space. The keeper saved it. Maybe, though, he could have knocked it further away from his 6-yard box. In the end, though, well cleared by the defender. Carew. Ashley Young. Really stopped in his tracks there. Poor ball, intercepted. Cuellar. Far too casual there, the ball's been stolen. What will he do now? To be fair, the keeper might have seen that late because it wasn't that convincing a save. Well cleared away though. No, doesn't pick out his man. Keeper's there. He made the right move and picks it up. Fernando Torres. It's a solid tackle. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half. On that performance, both managers will have plenty to say in the dressing room, I imagine.
That's a relatively healthy lead. The only danger is that they may become a bit complacent. They just need to continue the same way and maintain the same intensity.
2-0 it is at the break. Could we be in for some more goals in the second half, I wonder? There's the signal for the start of the second 45. This funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same. And coming forward, the keeper collects it. In the right place at the right time. Still on the ball here. Will this be a goal here? It's in. That one finds the net. He knew exactly where the goal was, didn't even have to look up, and got enough behind the shot to beat the keeper.
The crowd, and this includes the opposition supporters, can only sit back in admiration. As soon as he got the ball, nothing else on the field mattered. It was all about him and his incredible ability.
The game still delicately balanced at 2-1. The next goal now could be decisive.
You have to say the defence needs to tighten up and quick. No team can afford to concede cheap goals like that if they're going to hang on for a win. Now it's all set up for a fairly tense ending to this game. Good for the neutral, but murder for the fans.
Ooh, free kick awarded in a very promising position here. It's gone for the middle. They've won it back. Baumer. And still they move it around, still they probe for a gap, but perhaps they should be trying for some width too. Challenge poor, foul called. That pass didn't make it. Sidwell. What an opportunity to pull level. Cuts the ball back to the edge of the area. Tidied up well. "15 minutes into the second half. And Carew. Opportunity here. And a it's there! Well, that goal definitely makes it very interesting. Round about half an hour remaining, and the scores are tied.
Goal, middle of the goal. Where was the keeper? This should never happen.
My, we have a game on our hands here now. And you would think now that the momentum is with them in a match they really feel they must win.
That's precisely what they didn't want to do. The manager's now faced with a few big decisions: to push forward for another goal or play for the draw. I would go for a win, and I'm sure the crowd would too.
Dealt with the threat well. Shorey. They could take the lead again with a good cross. And is dealt with comfortably. Mascherano. Now what? He's done it! Oh, not only did he do well to find space for the shot, he executed it superbly. Fabulous strike.
What a fantastic goal from a fantastic player. There was no doubt about the outcome as soon as he got on the ball. A fabulous striker's finish.
Home support has been pretty poor, it has to be said. The stand's almost empty.
Well, they've broken through the defence yet again with what might possibly be the winner. If that proves to be the case, it's the right reward for their sheer determination and refusal to give up.
And a chance! Into those safe hands. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Ashley Young holds on to it. In the penalty area. Possibility. It's a goal. He's put it away after that defensive mix-up. Only a minor mistake, but that's all it takes, coupled with such a good strike to level things up.
What a strike! As soon as the ball fell to him, he knew exactly what he was going to do. He took one look at the keeper's position, swung his right foot and hammered it into the net.
There's his brace. He really has been razor sharp. Six goals shared as we resume again.
They look to be so much in control. Will they be rattled by that equaliser? The experienced players will need to stand up and be counted, lead from the front and by example.
It's over, and by some margin. Baumer. Cuellar. Ball won, good defending there. Fernando Torres. Riera. Lucas. Pass lacking there. Worked really hard to get the ball back. Won himself a yard or two. He had to get there, and he did. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Attack came to nothing. Lucas. Here's Riera. Threads it through the defence. Stopped the attack well. Clearly a foul. And Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres! The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. They've played it short. Riera! It's in! Oh, he beat the defence expertly, he steadied himself, one glance at the keeper, and my, didn't he pull the trigger.
As a defender, you simply can't afford to let him get onto that left foot of his. He's absolutely lethal anywhere near the goal.
It's 4-3 now. Are they going to try to hold on? Milner. The final whistle goes. Simply magnificent performance by the players here, who put in absolutely everything. All the hard work's paid off, and they've come away with a wonderful victory. They're on a bit of a roll at the moment. With 2 wins and a draw, they remain undefeated in the last 3 matches.
Credit to them, they kept looking for a goal right to the last possible second. They proved once again that the game isn't over until that final whistle.
Thank you, Mark, for joining me this afternoon. That's all we have time for. A very good afternoon to you all. The game about to get underway, and watching it with me, the unmistakable Mark Lawrence.
Thank you very much, John. It's a game I'm looking forward to. Let's get on with it, shall we?
I think we can expect a great match. Almost no one injured, both teams able to name close to full-strength lineups. Hope for a spectacular match, competitive challenges, plenty of goals. There's a fabulous sense of occasion, and there are so many match winners out there, very difficult to tell which way this contest is going to go. In fact, it could come down to simply who's more hungry for it. And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. The ball goes out of play in a good position. Saha! No, didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort though. Skirtle. Lucas. Fernando Torres. It's over, too high. He is strong in the air. Lucas. And Gerrard. Possession lost there. Gets it in space. Great interception to break that one up. Let down by the finish. Here's Fernando Torres. Possession gained. Wins the ball, great defending. Possession didn't last long. Gerrard! Couldn't put it away there. Not a bad effort though. Minutes gone in the first half. Pina. This could be a chance for an opening goal. There's the cross. Ahead of this time! It's the opener, but it's come at the wrong end. They rode their luck in the first 10 minutes or so, but now they've been punished for some pretty slack defending.
A clinical finish, that one. He's took the ball beautifully into the right-hand corner. There was plenty of power, but with accuracy to keep it away from the keeper.
They have the all-important first goal, but can they build on it?
Well, they're down 1-0, but it's not the end of the world.
Possibility of a decent cross. And the shots! In again! Well saved by the keeper and then swept away by the defender. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I think he could have caught that. Oh, sturdy defence. Good tackle. And Gerrard. And that was a very well-timed tackle. The ball crossed the line. That's really clever. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. And Mascherano. And Vieira. Here's a goal-scoring opportunity. And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition's half. They need to level, and good service might set up the equaliser here. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Dealt with the threat expertly. Here's Vieira. And this is promising. What'll he do here? Played into the middle. That was good defending, but they need to keep it up now. It's a corner. That's sailing across the face of the goal. Strikes it from distance. Cahill. Carragher. Lucas. Vieira. Chance here. Possibilities here. Steals it. Can he score? It's really hard to get the ball back. Lucas. Vieira. Lucas. Arteta. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. Well beaten to the ball there. Thumps it forward. Dogged play. Here's Mascherano. Here's Vieira. Now a chance for a cross. And he crosses. And across comes the defender and plays it out for a corner kick. Plays it short to a teammate. Pienaar. Oh, gives it away. That is slack defending. Maybe a goal here. Fernando Torres. A goal, and so late. He scored deep into first half stoppage time, bringing them level like that. They go into the break on a real high.
What a fantastic goal from a fantastic player. There's no doubt about the outcome as soon as he got on the ball. A fabulous striker's finish.
The crowd giving both manager and players some serious stick. All square at 1-1. Here we go.
That is one please manager. Instead of being one down at half-time.
The whistle sounds for the end of the first period. Some great football so far, and I hope we can see more of the same after the break.
The team has shown tremendous resilience. Although they went behind, they kept going at the opposition to equalise, and now they go into the break on level terms.
So the goal advantage was lost, and it stands at 1-1 going into the second 45 minutes. We kick off, and let's just hope the intensity from the first half is carried into this second period. But then at the last, possession is lost. And he launches it forward. Pienaar. Brought an end to the attack. Possession gained. Gerrard. Shooting chance. Wide and by some distance. Pienaar. Still on the attack here. Gerrard. Knocks it long. Well read and intercepted. Glenn Johnson. Riera. He wants the chance for a good delivery. Launches the ball forward. They're breaking out quickly here. The defender quick to see this one. Arteta. And an opportunity to take the lead again. Oh, he's so good at hanging on to it. This is better. And that was a very well-timed tackle. And the game still far from safe.
Ideally, they'll want another goal to give themselves some more breathing space. That's a bit of a risky ploy, though, committing too many forwards, so the manager may just play it safe.
Late challenge. And he's going for it. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Lucas. Trying to play through each other, but it's that final ball that's lacking. Pass went astray. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Arteta. They're outnumbered in the middle. Oh, really slack defending that. The ball stolen from him. Always looked to be going wide. Carragher. Fabio Aurelio. Gerrard. Lucas. Nicely found. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Lucas. Riera. Accurate service could create another goal. The header! Cahill. They're picking their men. Here's Pienaar. Here's Fellaini. Well, that wasn't close by any stretch of the imagination. Skirtle. Riera. Lucas. Receives it in space. Gerrard! Goal! The lead potentially now decisive. And that could be the goal that clinches victory.
Like all good strikers, right place, right time, great finish.
That's 3 today, and he has been irresistible. So, 2 goals standing between the sides, but you do feel there'll be more twists to this particular tale.
It's never a surprise when a team gets caught out like that, streaming forward, desperately looking for the equaliser. You can't blame the manager though, it was the right decision. It just didn't work in his favour this time.
Looks like a sub's about to come on. Good clearance. Fellaini steals the ball and they're on the attack. Oh, kept it well. Fernando Torres. Not a bad shot, but it's over the bar. Full-time whistle within sight. Secure in possession. Now, can he get the cross in? Just needs a yard. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Ball in. Good header away. Oh, gives it away. That is slack defending. Chance here! Goalkeeper takes it quite confidently. The final whistle goes. They showed plenty of resolve individually and maturity as a team. They didn't panic, they kept plugging away at the opposition, and it paid off.
An excellent team performance and a lot of mental strength. Despite the early setback, they didn't panic, they just set about playing their own game and finished strongly.
Thank you, Mark, for joining me this afternoon. That's all we have time for. Good afternoon, I'm John Champion. With me today, my colleague Mark Lawrenson, in charge of the match analysis.
Good afternoon to you, John. I can't wait to get going. I hope we're in for some good football today.
The season still has a long way to go, but it's at this stage when an aspiring team has to show its true colours. I'm sure both managers have told their players to go all out for the points today. Here we go, hold on to your seats. This should be one heck of a match. A splendid atmosphere in the stadium. Fans from both sides providing tremendous vocal support. Let's just hope the players respond with an entertaining match. A good cross might create the first goal. Solid defence in the box. Fernando Torres. Oh, sturdy defence. And Fernando Torres. Will he test the keeper? Again, it's the defender there ahead of the attacker. Possibilities here. Well, it was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well. Fabio Aurelio trapped it nicely. That's good defending. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Exchange of passes, finding their men well. And Riera. Glenn Johnson. And Mascherano. It's cleared. Free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? This is a great opportunity to open the scoring. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Here's Riera. Have the ball now. Berbatov. And Carragher. Well worked to win the ball. Wiinnig. Rooney. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Looks like he'll go for a cross. Still got a lot to do from there. It's over, too high. Skirtle. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Lucas. And immediately they run into trouble, saved by the referee's whistle for the offside. Tackling is strong and firm, but they've escaped. Lucas. Arrives in the box. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. Drives it to the middle. Fernando Torres. He keeps his eye on the ball to win the header. Rooney. Fernando Torres. Some beautiful football being played out here with superb movement on and off the ball. The opposition midfield seems to have just disappeared. Very important interception there. Hargreaves. Berbatov. Hargreaves. Wins the ball back. No goals here in the first half, and it looks, frankly, like staying that way with half-time approaching now. Opportunity here. And the breakaway is on here. And coming forward, the keeper collects it. Gary Neville. Hargreaves. And it'll be a throw. Wiinnig. No, doesn't pick out his man. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half. And that performance, both managers will have plenty to say in the dressing room, I imagine.
It's a fairly cagey affair. Neither side able to find a net as yet. Both keepers wouldn't mind a clean sheet, but I imagine the supporters would love to see a goal or two.
So, it's 0-0. We're off. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here? Fernando Torres. Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. Now, can he get the cross in? Hargreaves! No, it's off to the right. Carragher. Defender in the way. Chance in the box. The keeper deals with it. Great work to win the ball. Cross in. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Berbatov. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Poor ball, intercepted. Lucas. Looking for width. And the shot! He took his chances, but that one wasn't going in. That's a cleanly won header. The other team can't get anywhere near the ball. They just can't cope with such superb movement and passing. This is better. And it could bring a chance here. They'll have a chance from this corner. To the target in the centre. Knocks here! Oh, only a matter of inches in that one. Skirtle. Mascherano. Lucas. Needs to test the keeper. And a punch away by the keeper there sent it behind for a corner kick. They played it short. Riera! They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Space for a shot. Wide of the right post. Reasonable attempt though. And it may end with a chance. That's not going to worry the goalkeeper, it was pretty much straight at him. Pumps it forward. Hargreaves. Scholes. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. And now they try and launch the counter. Rooney. Well, the through ball came to nothing, and it's been cleared upfield. How about that for tackling back? Stop the attack dead then. Can't do a great deal with it. Still on the ball here. Anderson. Will he find the space? Can he get a decent cross in? Sharp intake of breath all round as that one goes wide. Mascherano. Lucas. Fine clearance. Good header. It's still goalless with only 5 minutes to go now. Gerrard. In the danger area. Goalkeeper's ball. Gary Neville. Wiinnig. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Again, out for a throw-in. Giggs. There's Rooney. The referee blows, and it's all over. Both defences have stood tall throughout this game, not allowing themselves to be breached. Both keepers, I imagine, fairly pleased with that.
I have to say, it's a really poor showing from the strikers on both sides. They should have done better with some of the efforts they did manage.
So that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match. My sincere thanks go to Mark Lawrenson for joining us. Here we go, hold on to your seats. This should be one heck of a match. The coaches have been through the tactical approach to this game so many times in their minds. The flag is raised for an offside. Slightly unfortunate. Benny McCarthy. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. Fabio Aurelio. Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Needs to be accurate. Riera. Clearance gathered. Will he have a go? Emerton. Done. Emerton. Tackler didn't get close. Gerrard. And Michel Salgado. Samba. Stephen Reed. It's good tackling back. Gerrard. Fernando Torres. They've done it. Breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half. And that is a real psychological blow to the opposition.
Like all good strikers, right place, right time, great finish.
It's a real shame to see so many empty seats for such a good game. I hope the fans haven't lost faith. So what sort of response can we expect now?
Always a good time to score, especially if you score it.
He still has it. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Done. Space and time on the ball. Oh, really slack defending that. The ball stolen from him. Corner it is. Drives it to the middle. Can they keep defending like that? Here though, on the counter. What a ball through the middle. Oh, flag up. Just offside then, he'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Emerton. They need to level, and good service might set up the equaliser here. Taken by the goalkeeper, whose handling has been secure throughout. Skirtle. Glenn Johnson. Mascherano. Gerrard. The defender cuts this one out. Stephen Reed. Accurate passing between the two of them. Turns defence into attack there. Done. Here's Benny McCarthy. But then at the last, possession is lost. Lucas. Riera. Reads it well. Warnock. Michel Salgado. Emerton. Stephen Reed. Done. And they still have it. Dealt with the threat well. Only one goal in it here then, with the half-time break only 5 minutes away. It went out of play. It's cleared. Wonderfully won there. What will he do now? Solid defence in the box. Stephen Reed. The whistle goes to signal half-time. The players can head off to the changing room for a well-earned break. Pretty pleased with the performance so far.
Well, that'll certainly have pleased the fans, and the players are clearly delighted with that scoreline. The question is, can they come out and defend the lead for 45 minutes?
Just the one goal separates them. 1-0 it is, as we await the second half. More of the same, please. Must have been the gist of the manager's team talk during the half-time interval. No doubt it's what the crowd want too. Vieira. Lucas. Well found there. Fernando Torres. Keeper always knew it was going over. Lucas. Here's Vieira. Ball won, good defending there. Stephen Reed. Done. Benny McCarthy. The shooting opportunity. Diouf. To level it. The shot took a deflection off a defender there. It's across the face of goal. It's over, and by some margin. Fabio Aurelio. Mascherano. Vieira. What will he do? Obvious foul there. Free kick. Done. Vieira. Lucas. And Fernando Torres. And now a shot. They've scored. Oh, you can sense the tension easing among the players now. They've got a 2-goal cushion.
Well, the keeper made a mistake, but that is a poacher's goal. Right place, right time.
So 2 goals to the good.
Although the match is pretty much beyond doubt, they can't get too relaxed. Complacency can lead to goals at the wrong end, and as we all know, a 2-goal cushion is not as secure as it seems.
Punches it clear. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. It's into the centre. Mascherano gets it in space. Stopped him well there. Diouf. A strike. These sides pretty well matched. Thrust and counter-thrust, attack and counter-attack, but no way through as yet. stopped the attack well. Still in possession now. Well, he rode the tackle and did very well to keep his footing. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Lucas. Vieira. Can he make a chance? Another one. And a goal which means the result is no longer in doubt, with 3 goals separating the sides.
You simply can't allow this player that much space. Once he gets running at you near the box, you fear the worst. He's at his best when running at defenders, putting them on the back foot.
And that should seal the result. It's just a case of seeing it out. And it's been far too easy for them.
They're on cruise control now, moving the ball well, creating chances at will. That goal will definitely seal the result for them. A great day at the office for their strikers.
Well, some of the fans are already leaving. They can't stand the humiliation. They know that for this team to stage a comeback now is impossible. Lucas. Here's Vieira. That's good play on the wing. Cleared ball gathered in, still a chance here. Quarter of an hour remaining. What a ball behind the defensive line. And a chance. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Warnock. Didn't give the ball away. Lucas. Now a chance for a cross. Done. Knocks it out to the flank. Hangs onto the ball. It's clear. Some running off the ball, needs a good cross. It's good anticipation, saw the danger, reacted to it. Looks to catch them off guard. Chance here! It's hit the side netting. Launches the ball forward. The danger is snuffed out. Jason Roberts. No, header! It's in. That one finds the net. He knew exactly where the goal was. Didn't even have to look up and got enough behind the shot to beat the keeper.
Well, he timed his run to perfection. He was thrown goal after some tremendous build-up play and just had to run onto it to slot it past the keeper.
So, 2 goals standing between the sides, but you do feel there'll be more twists to this particular tale. Space for a shot. I think the keeper was always safe in the knowledge it was going wide. Stephen Reed. There we have it, the match is all over. The result has matched their outstanding display today. They've won this game in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result, I feel. They're on a bit of a roll at the moment. With 2 wins and a draw, they remain undefeated in the last 3 matches.
showed what they're capable of when they turn it on. As expected, the opposition were played off the park with yet another convincing performance.
Well, that's all we have time for this afternoon, so thanks to Mark Lawrenson for joining me. go. Will there be drama today? All the pre-match anxiety and suspense lifted with kickoff. Players on both sides understand their responsibilities. They know what they need to do. And a shot! He remains untroubled. He intercepts. Glenn Johnson. Now have possession. This could be a chance for an opening goal. Strong defending. They hold that line very well. Mascherano. Glenn Johnson. Lucas. Needs to find the target. It's a good chance. Lucas. Space and time on the ball. Knocks here! The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well. We know he can deliver it well. Mascherano! The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was going wide of the post. And Fernando Torres. Lucas. Well cut out. Just the keeper to beat. Well saved by the keeper and then swept away by the defender. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I think he could have caught that. Turns defence into attack there. Mascherano. No, doesn't pick out his man. Fernando Torres. That's a foul. Free kick in a position of some threat. What can they conjure up here? They can score the opener with this free kick. Long pass forward. Good interception. Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Play surges forward. Whistle's gone for the offside. One thing I would point out, they are playing with a high line. They're pushing up constantly looking for the offside. There's always the chance they'll be caught out. Full marks for making the opportunity, but he didn't take it. Carragher. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Lucas. Riera. Here's the spare man. Very promising indeed. Gerrard! He got to the shot but couldn't hold it or palm it away to safety. He's got his defender to thank for getting him off the hook there. A chance, really poor defending. Can they keep defending like that? How about that for tackling back? Lucas. Here's Riera. What will he do? Chance! What a good goal! And he takes the acclaim of the crowd. All the spectators up on their feet applauding. Beautifully constructed, and deservedly they lead.
That was all down to a perfectly timed run from deep and finished with a perfect strike. It just shows how much of the game is about the movement off the ball.
So what sort of response can we expect now?
You can't beat that. Just scoring before half-time makes all the difference.
Launches the ball forward. That was wasted. Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break, and just the one goal divides them. Just about time for them to sneak an equaliser. Lucas. The referee sees nothing wrong, so on we go. The ball's over the line and it's a goal kick. Mascherano. Lucas. Riera. He had to get there, and he did. There is half-time. And I have to say, there are some tired legs out there already. So we might be seeing some changes for the second period.
The team's definitely still in this one, but the experienced heads will need to bring their teammates together and get them to focus on getting an equaliser early in the second half.
1-0 the score. I reckon, though, we may see that change in the second half. There's the signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same. Riera! Looks like he got underneath that one a little. Was in the right place to intercept that one. That just lacks accuracy. Mascherano. Gerrard. What can he do now? Oh, that's easy meat for the defence. Finds a teammate. Will he find the space? Snuffed out by the defence. That one is intercepted. Good progress made down the left side here. Stopped the attack well. Here's Riera. The keeper comes and collects it. Here's Gerrard. Within range. Into the arms of the keeper. And Gerrard. Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a decent area. And he swings it over to the target. That's easy meat for the defence. We're seeing a very slow build-up each time as they're always working the ball around in midfield. Still, at least that maintains possession. And here's a chance! That's really clever. Ball one here. And Gerrard. Poorly attempted pass. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. And a chance here, possibly. It's a goal. He's put it away after that defensive mix-up. Only a minor mistake, but that's all it takes, coupled with such a good strike to level things up.
You simply can't allow this player that much space. Once he gets running at you near the box, you fear the worst. He's at his best when running at defenders, putting them on the back foot.
They get us underway now with a goal apiece.
They look to be so much in control. Will they be rattled by that equaliser? The experienced players will need to stand up.
Bullseye! Not only did he create the space for himself well, he stayed so calm in front of goal, and he just guided it in.
That's very poor defending. Moments after drawing level too. You can't blame the manager for looking so disgusted with his defence. They really have let themselves down.
So just one goal in it now. Rich entertainment for this capacity crowd.
Well, they've broken through the defence yet again with what might possibly be the winner. If that proves to be the case, it's the right reward for their sheer determination and refusal to give up.
It's a patient but precise build-up from a team making sure their passes are sticking. They seem confident this approach will pay off. Several players contesting the header. Gerrard. Gray pushes forward then. And it looks promising. And he launches it forward. On the ball here, Fernando Torres. And there's a chance of a counter-attack here. Needs to test the keeper. Brave goalkeeping. Read it well, the keeper. Mascherano. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. Nothing wrong with that challenge, says the ref. That surely has to be it. They've got the ball, and if they can keep it a few moments more, they have this game sewn up. Bit of space on the flank. Nodded away by the defender. The referee blows, and it's all over. A tremendous performance here, and their manager will be absolutely ecstatic as his players did exactly what was asked of them, and they've come up with a wonderful win.
A fabulous game for the neutrals. Goals at both ends as well as some free-flowing football. Either side could have won it, really.
So that's it for today's game. Thank you, Mark. Tackles could be fierce today, there's no love lost between these two sides. All the pre-match anxiety and suspense lifted with kickoff. Players on both sides understand their responsibilities, they know what they need to do. Solid defence in the box. Keeper makes the stop. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. It's across the face of goal. Safely into the keeper's gloves. And now a shot! Ball given away there. The defence is pretty solid. Wins it in a good attacking position here. Chance! Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough. Carragher. Mascherano. Fabio Aurelio. Gerrard. This man's dangerous when he's crossing. Had to make it, and he did. Maybe a shot. They've done it! Breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half. And that is a real psychological blow to the opposition. They had the opposition on the back foot for a good while, so with a deserved lead now.
Okay, that's the first goal of the game. Could be very important.
Malbranc. Intercepted a through pass and it's cleared to safety. They win possession. Fernando Torres. Defensive cover was solid, good anticipation. He nods it clear. 15 minutes have passed. Fabio Aurelio. Good header. Tainho. Da Silva. Calm the supporters' frayed nerves, not to mention the managers.
That's what makes this fella such a good striker. He's the eternal optimist.
Now they trail by 2, and they need a goal, and they need it quickly.
Well, I think the 2-goal lead could make all the difference to this game.
Fernando Torres. And a shot! And again! Well, to concede a goal is unfortunate, but to let in 2 so quickly is downright careless.
Well, the keeper made a mistake, but that is a poacher's goal. Right place, right time.
Only one team in this now, a comfortable lead, and you can't see them giving it up. This has been embarrassingly straightforward. It could easily have been 5 or 6 had they taken their chances.
Well, the lead's 3. On this form, it could be even more.
This team has been completely outplayed. There's still enough time to score, but it hardly matters. It would only be a consolation goal unless we see a miracle. Skirtle. And we've barely had half of the first half. Hangs onto the ball. Will he test the keeper? Keeps the ball in a good position. It's good tackling back. Richardson. Needs to be accurate. He goes for it. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. Drives it to the middle. Well maintained there. And this is what they are good at, turning defence into attack, and rapidly. Richardson. You can see they're looking to build something from the back, rather than simply knocking it forward for the strikers to battle for it. Fernando Torres. But then at the last, possession is lost. Solid defence here. No, doesn't pick out his man. Went in and won the ball too. Fernando Torres. Wins the ball, great defending. The whistle sounds for the end of the first period. Some great football so far, and I hope we can see more of the same after the break.
They'll definitely be happy with how things stand at the moment. I'm sure they'll be looking to put this game to bed with another goal after the break.
3-0, and I think one team will be looking forward to the second half.